From the gentle whispers of divine spirits comes a surprising revelation about a departed soul in your home who's been trying to reach you. Why? They've been watching over your daily life with loving care, like a guardian angel standing by your side. Imagine discovering that someone from beyond has urgent news that will transform your destiny. That's what's happening right now. This protective spirit feels connected to your journey and is eager for you to understand what the G in their message truly means. If you believe in spiritual protection, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this ghostly presence has been arranged by divine plan. I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this departed soul has been waiting patiently for months to deliver their message. It's like they've been holding on to something precious meant only for you. The truth. They chose your home as their sacred space to guide you. Learning about this might feel overwhelming, and feeling nervous or curious is completely understandable. In the sacred moments of spiritual connection, there's a message from above telling a story about someone who saw purpose in your struggles. This tale isn't about any frightening haunting. It's about a loving soul who was moved by your genuine heart and daily challenges. They turned away from peaceful eternal rest and heavenly comfort meant for departed spirits. Their focus remained firmly on your well-being instead of their own spiritual journey. This spirit chose to stay and protect you, completely ignoring the call of other realms. Now sensing your need for guidance, they can't wait to help you succeed. Free from the darkness that tries to block your path, and too caring to remain silent any longer. If these words bring something peaceful inside you, if they match feelings you've been quietly sensing, give a like and type "protected" in the comments. Let's share the comforting message that the divine messengers have brought to us. They remind us that true spiritual protection isn't something you can create with charms alone. It's not measured by how many crystals fill your home. No. True protection is found in the love of departed souls and in the care that flows from beyond, surrounding those they cherish. You are blessed, watched over and guided, regardless of your spiritual knowledge. Your real safety shines brightly through the prayers you whisper and the kindness you show, creating light in ways physical protection never could. Let this message be comfort for those who felt alone and unguarded. Remember, even when faced with darkness or scary situations, your spirit guides. Your loving presence and your pure intentions protect you far beyond any earthly shield could. Stand confident knowing that spiritual love is endless, and let the knowledge that you are watched and chosen by divine forces, not abandoned or forgotten, be the peace that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. Jennifer, a viewer just like you, was experiencing strange things in her apartment. Every evening she'd notice lights flickering when she felt worried. Her keys would appear in helpful places. Her phone would buzz with no messages during important moments, and she couldn't understand these signs. But she kept watching these messages, hoping for answers. Then one quiet Sunday morning, she followed a strange urge to check her grandmother's old jewelry box. At first she thought she was being silly. But as she opened it with trembling hands, she discovered documents her late grandmother had hidden there. These papers revealed a family inheritance worth over $200,000 that no one knew existed. Jennifer called me crying with joy. "How did you know?" she asked. "You talked about ghostly guidance the day before I found everything." "That's because these messages aren't just random. They're spiritually guided. The spirits whisper to me who needs to hear what message, and today they're whispering your name. Right now, place both hands flat against the walls of your home if you're ready to receive this spiritual connection. This physical contact opens your energy channels and helps you connect with the protective presence around you. If this message is touching your spirit, Consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive ghost communication guidance, personal protection ceremonies, and special spiritual connection techniques every week. Just click the join button below. Your spirit guides are waiting to strengthen your connection. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal which room in your home this spirit visits most often and what specific object they're trying to draw your attention to. The universe is secretly arranging your spiritual protection, like placing invisible shields that guard you from all harm, so there's no reason to feel afraid. Your guardian spirits are giving you signs that all the forces of love are watching over just for you. They're like your personal protection team, helping you stay safe and reach for your highest good. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to receive spiritual guidance like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to understanding this ghostly message. The universe is working fast to make sure this wisdom reaches you clearly, setting you up for a spiritual awakening that's truly life-changing. Picture yourself walking through your home tonight. The air feels different, warmer somehow. You pause in your favorite room, close your eyes, and suddenly you sense it, a gentle, loving presence nearby. Your heart fills with peace instead of fear. You understand that someone who cares deeply is watching over you, ready to guide your next steps with infinite love. How can you be certain this spirit is in your home? The universe sends clear signs when ghostly guidance is present. If you've experienced any of these 7 spiritual signals recently, prepare yourself. This message is definitely for you. First, you've noticed lights flickering or electronics acting strange during meaningful moments or important decisions. Second, you've had vivid dreams about deceased loved ones recently, especially family members trying to tell you something. Third, you've found objects move to helpful positions when you needed them most, the universe's way of showing spiritual assistance. Fourth, you felt a presence watching you, but in a comforting, protective way, not frightening. Fifth, you've noticed unusual temperature changes in specific rooms of your home without logical explanation. Sixth, you've experienced sudden emotional comfort during difficult times, as if someone was hugging your spirit. And seventh, you felt chills, warmth, or strong emotion while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing spiritual truth when it hears it. Watch carefully for what happens in your home during the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of spiritual protection is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 7977 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling spiritually sensitive or emotionally heavy lately, this ghost is trying to reach you urgently. The next part is crucial. The important message here is that something beautiful is about to happen, opening spiritual doors that seemed closed before. But there's some inner work to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any fears that block your spiritual connection. This might mean having to release old scary beliefs about ghosts and making some brave spiritual choices, but to really receive this divine guidance, it's a step you must take. Ready to connect with this loving spirit? Hit like and say ready in the comments to show you're open. When this spiritual contact strengthens, and when it will, here are the 5 essential first steps to take that both welcome and honor this divine presence. Step 1. Stay calm and grateful. Don't panic or try to make the spirit leave in the first few days. The angels say many miss beautiful guidance by reacting with fear. Instead, light a white candle, express thanks, and sit peacefully with the blessing. Step 2. Create a sacred communication space in your home. Choose a quiet corner, place a small table there, and add meaningful items like photos of loved ones or spiritual symbols. This becomes your spirit altar, where you'll receive messages and practice meditation. Step 3. Share this experience with only one spiritually open person, someone who believes in afterlife communication. Skeptical voices can block your spiritual connection. Step 4. Practice receiving messages with this powerful method. Each evening before sleep, sit quietly in your sacred space and ask for guidance. Listen with your heart, not just your ears. Feel for emotions, images, or sudden thoughts. End by saying, "I am open, I am protected, I am grateful." Step 5. Use this guidance to help others on their spiritual journey. The universe operates on service. When you share spiritual wisdom to comfort others, it creates channels for more divine messages to flow to you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in divine protection. Exhale all fear. Breathe in spiritual guidance. Exhale doubt and worry. Breathe in loving connection. Exhale loneliness and isolation. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those limiting beliefs that keep you afraid of spiritual connection, it's time to focus on growing your spiritual gifts every single day. This means taking care of your energy, soul, and psychic abilities. It's about being grateful, learning about spirit communication, setting spiritual goals, and trusting in them. It's like saying, "I won't waste this incredible spiritual gift." Remember, every prayer and meditation matters. Just improve your spiritual awareness bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the messages. You can't control exactly how spirits communicate, but you can choose how you respond to signs, what you do with guidance, and how you help others. Aim to see the healing you can bring and take daily steps toward your spiritual purpose. God sees the amazing impact you're capable of with these gifts, so keep that faith in yourself and don't ever give up on serving both worlds. See yourself sitting peacefully in your sacred space. Soft light surrounds you as you communicate clearly with loving spirits. People seek your guidance for connecting with their departed loved ones. You feel a mixture of purpose and peace. This is not just spiritual contact. It's a calling to bridge 2 worlds. Notice the gentle golden glow that appears during your sessions. The same energy this spirit first recognized in your aura through their divine perception, the light of spiritual sensitivity and pure intention. Symbols of the unlimited healing potential they see flowing through you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact location where this spirit appears most frequently, and why this specific spot holds the key to receiving their message. If this spiritual message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The spirit appears most often in your bedroom near your dresser or nightstand. They're drawn to a specific family photograph or piece of jewelry there, something that connects them to your bloodline and spiritual heritage. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine spiritual arrangement, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why is this specific ghost in my home? The departed soul choosing you recognizes something special, a spiritual sensitivity that runs in your family line. Random spirits don't just appear anywhere, but loving guides are drawn to souls ready for higher purpose. When exactly will I receive their full message? While the exact timing varies, the spiritual alignment suggests within 2.4 weeks. The universe is preparing your psychic abilities, clearing energy blocks, and creating perfect conditions for clear communication. Is this dangerous, or will it bring negative energy? Absolutely not. Dark spirits feel heavy and frightening, but loving guides bring warmth and peace. Any presence that feels threatening isn't part of this divine plan. True spiritual guides only bring protection and wisdom. What if I'm not spiritually ready for this contact? Your soul chose this experience before you were born. The very fact you're watching this message now proves you've reached the exact spiritual development needed to receive this level of divine communication safely. Those feeling the spiritual connection already strengthening can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own spiritual protection energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages. Remember, supporting spiritual growth opens the door to receiving clearer guidance from beyond. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about this spirit's mission. They were specifically assigned by the Divine Council to prepare you for a major spiritual awakening that will change your life's direction completely. If you're asking for guidance with this spiritual connection, especially when it feels so mysterious, like suddenly being chosen by forces beyond understanding, I'm asking the universe for help to wisely receive this spiritual guidance that's reaching out to me. Life's becoming a new journey with this ghostly presence, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for clarity and protection. With a grateful heart and spirit wide open, I'm saying, please help me embrace this divine communication and make wise, spiritual choices. I'm thankful for this life-changing connection and asking for the courage to serve both worlds faithfully. I feel amazed, like I'm standing between two realms, and want to use this gift responsibly. I need guidance to help me communicate clearly with loving spirits. I admit I'm excited dreaming of helping others connect with departed loved ones, something to fill my days with spiritual purpose and let healing spread outward, turning my home into a bridge between earth and heaven to the kind spirit of divine love. You're so generous and wise. My spiritual future's all bright with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this connection pure and strong like eternal light. Let my gratitude rise high into the spiritual realm, leading me to wisdom with each message received. With your protection, my fears will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's spiritually meaningful and healing. As I prepare for this ghostly guidance, accept this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a blessed and protected spiritual journey ahead.